Vessel Meats is a foodie business that focuses on meat. And all we do is try to transform and make delicious things. So with Vessel, basically the idea is we try to capitalize on the whole animal, and we don't want to have any waste. So what this means is we try to pick out all the little pieces to make sure that everyone can kind of get a piece of the pie and minimize the amount of waste, minimize the parts that aren't being used. What we do is we just get the whole animals in direct from the farm, we break them all down, and then we just communicate with our customers about what they want, what they need, and try to space it out as much as we can. What that means is the customer doesn't get everything that they want every single second. The pieces that they do get are all high quality from the farms, and they're handled in a small scale production model versus a commercial assembly line model. Vessel Meats started at a farm market. So I was working at a meat shop, and I was already working at that farm market selling vegetables. And the customers that I was selling vegetables to were really into the meat.
I went down there every Saturday to get my meat from Brianna. I said to my wife and my mom, like when I knew I wanted to make a change in my life, I said, I want to work for Brianna. The first or second time after I bought meat from Brianna, I never bought meat anywhere else ever again. The quality was like nothing I'd ever experienced. I love cooking and did not realize how critical the ingredients you use for cooking are. But when you start with a good ingredient, it just makes it good.
At the end of the day, the product's expensive. It's expensive by nature. It has to be good. And I just drill that into the staff all the time. Like, we are trying to build relationships. The reason we do it that way is number one, for quality, because that is how you get the best quality products. It's creating food that we can all feel good about. I decided a long time ago that I need to eat meat, so I wanted to have the best available meat for myself and the people in my community.
Our customers love the new things that we do, and that's one of the things that keeps bringing them in, and that's one of the things I love about my job.
People come in all the time and tell us the steak they had was the best, or the sandwich that they got was one of the best they've ever had, and like, the fact that they love what we do, that's what makes it all worthwhile in my mind. It's kind of like walking into a local barbershop, except for you're buying meat.
I like Vessel Meats because the product is local and it's fantastic. It's very high quality. And I also love the service here. They're quite friendly. Pre-made stuff is amazing. I love coming on Fridays for their sausage rolls and their sandwiches.
I know what food's supposed to taste like. Supermarket food doesn't taste like my childhood food. When Brianna started Vessel Meats, I got to have real meat.
So trying to show people that there is a different way, the way that you break the meat down. I've had people say to me, well, like, what are you gonna do when you run out of prime rib? You educate people, and hopefully there's enough people who wanna try different things. It's been 5 years, so we've proven that, like, yes, this works. I'm fighting for my own food sovereignty here. Like, if this business doesn't exist, like, this is my food. The more I learned about meat, the more it gave me control over my food.